What's up, card family? Today I'm going to show you a stack of PSA returns, and they've come from a few different submissions with a few different guys. I want to give a huge shout out to Dustin Bellinger, Mike O, and Manny at Card Cave Central. Those guys all do an awesome job and put in a lot of hard work with their submissions. So I have 12 cards, and I'm going to show them in order, numerical order of grade. And so the first card is a 1958 Willie Mays, and that graded a VG plus 3.5. Pretty happy with this. I was hoping for a 4, but 3.5 isn't bad. I'm never really too concerned with grades when it comes to vintage cards like this. To have a Willie Mays slabbed is awesome, no matter what the grade is. All right, and this next one is came from Dustin Bellinger. He gave this to me. This was the first ever Playing Days Clemente that I ever owned, and it's a 1972 Daily Juice hand cut, and it got a 4, which is pretty good for a hand cut. When you send in a hand cut card, you never quite know if you're just going to get an authentic or if you're going to get a number grade or what. So I'm pretty pleased with the 4. I'll definitely take that. All right, we got another Willie Mays here. We got a 58 Willie Mays. This one is the All-Star version, and this one came back as a 4.5. So another nice card. Also sent in this 1961 Eddie Matthews, which is off-centered but otherwise pretty sharp. It did come back as a PSA 6. So, all right, and this next one is one that I'm very disappointed with, and I'm extremely disappointed with PSA about this, but it is what it is. This card's not going to leave my collection, so I'm not reselling it, but I just thought it would have been nice to get a 9 or a 10 on it. And this is the 95 Select Certified Mirror Gold Kirby Puckett, and it got an 8. And I looked this card up and down, and I just not seeing anything that would give it an 8. I mean, if it would have came back a 9, I maybe, wouldn't question it. But I'm having a hard time here trying to figure out why it got an 8. So here's what happened. This was actually a crossover. So it was a 5-star 10. And couldn't see anything wrong with it, so figure I cross it over. This card, with the foil, I was kind of too nervous to break it out. I didn't want to damage the card while trying to break it out. So I sent it to Mike. I put down 8 as a minimum grade. I feel like PSA saw this 5-star grading thing, and they saw my minimum grade 8, and so they just gave it an 8 because, like I said, I don't see anything wrong with it. If there's something wrong with it, I don't know how it, isn't just a 9. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to leave it like this or if I'm going to bust it out and put it in a mag. I'm not going to spend any more money. I could bust it out and send it to PSA, but I'm not going to spend any more money on it. And like I said, I'm kind of nervous about busting that card out. So, yeah. This one's another one that I'm slightly disappointed with. This card isn't very valuable, but I just think it's a cool looking card, and I thought it would be a fun card to have in a PSA 10. Unfortunately, this 2019 Archives Raw Crew came back a 9. I do have more of these, and so I will probably submit another one and try to get a 10, but I mean, not too disappointed, but was hoping for a 9 on that one. Especially being, it's not a big card, it's just Figured why not give it a try. I don't know what is wrong with it. Maybe off-centered a little bit, but I don't know. Not sure. All right. Then I sent off this 2016 Max Kepler chrome purple refractor out of Topps Heritage. This, when I sent these off, Max was really on a tear. He was one of the better players in the league at the time I sent this off. Then he kind of slowed down, but this one came back a 9, and I'm okay with that. This is PC. This isn't going to leave my PC. So, another Max. This is a 2016 Topps Chrome Prism. And this sucker came back also a 9. And I'm okay with that too. I think these ones are kind of tough to get 10s in. I sent the exact card, Jose Barrios, in, and that came back a 9 too. So this one was kind of a surprise. We got the rainbow foil, which these are really tough grades, but I knew this one had a good shot out of 10, at least a 9, and it came back a 10. So definitely pleased with that. I think some of these 10s I got, they're like pop 1. You know, if you collect players and teams that aren't very popular, you're gonna have low pop on these when you send them in. Sent this in before the football season, hoping this guy would have a better year. Thinking that the Browns maybe would have a better year, but nevertheless, it got a 10. Still a really beautiful card. And it's Blake's PC, so numbered out of 125. So I'll take that. All right, these last two big cards for my PC. This Adam Thielen Elite Deck, which is just a good looking card, and this card goes for quite a bit. I know raw it goes for $10 to $20, so come back a PSA 10. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. And then this last card is of the 10s, it's probably my favorite. It's this blue Prism Draft. Adam Thielen in his Minnesota State University uniform. That's where I went to school. So makes these college uni cards for Adam Thielen all that much more special. So very nice, shiny cards. So let me know what you think. Like I said, overall pretty good. Couple wish I would have done better on a couple of these, but we'll take what we get, and happy to add a big pile of slabs to the collection. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.